first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Knicks find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Hawks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Tensions are high going into this Game 5 Eastern Conference matchup. The series deadlocked at 2-2. Both teams are hungry for the advantage. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. C.J. McCollum is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Daniels in at the 3. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. You take a look at the Knicks, it's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
Now here's Brunson. The 3 is up, and he buries his first look.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Brunson with the bucket.
And you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
McCollum, pass to Okongwu. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Hart can't hit. Right side, Alexander-Walker. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, how about the toughness Johnson showed there? It's clear he fears no one and loves capitalizing through contact.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brunson looks it over. Right side, Anunoby. Connects from downtown.
Every chance he gives, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
McCollum, pass to Okongwu. Back to McCollum. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. McCollum outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Alexander-Walker. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, Okongwu is a very skilled player. A big man that sees over defenders well and delivers quality passes to his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, what you love about Anunoby is his toughness and work ethic. When he's out there, he's going to play hard every second.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Alexander-Walker, the pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Hart. Here's McBride. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Johnson. McCollum beyond the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, McCollum is never afraid to get competitive at the arc.
McBride on the wing from downtown. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. McBride's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
Brunson on the drive. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Let's go! It's time for your Knicks 7th half squad. Give it up for them. Fans, make some more noise for your Knicks 7th half squad.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Left side Brunson. Towns for 3. Kispert grabs a miss. The Hawks trailing. Here's Risache. Back to Kispert. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta again missing. Right side Brunson. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And Atlanta with possession here. Risache with the ball. No points so far. Now Brunson. Pass to Towns. Still out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
C.J. McCollum. He's checked in for Atlanta. .29 seconds left to play in the first. Kuminga with a screen on Brunson. Steps back. McCollum sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal. Second team foul.
What's up?
Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
For 3, McCollum. Not going to go that time. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We've got Corey Kispert. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Risache. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Landale in at the 5. Here's Alvarado. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Pass to McBride. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Landale. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bridges passes to Alvarado. No good with the triple. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Risache. Out to McCollum. Outside Risache. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Three-pointer. Kispert drops in the 3. Kispert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risache's future in this league.
Bridges down low. Risache covering. Shot from the top of the key. And it's New York scoring again. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And he's going for the... Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
It's Bridges on the wing. Risache covering. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Sohan. Shamut comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Clarkson subbed in for McBride. Atlanta also making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Landale. Johnson comes in for Risache. And Daniels is subbed in for Kispert. Now here's McCollum. 12 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, and they have to just keep feeding C.J. McCollum. He is on a heater.
Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Pass to Shamut. Clarkson outside over Daniels. Rebound Atlanta. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Kuminga. Outside Johnson. And here's McCollum. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Shamut. Let's go with a 3. It's a 3-pointer. Shamut's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, one of the great things about Anunoby is he can take on so many roles. If he needs to facilitate, he can do that.
McCollum. Robinson with the block. Clarkson outside. Pass to Shamut. Back to Clarkson. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Kuminga. The 6-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the inside. It's stolen by Daniels. Kuminga finds McCollum. Up top, Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got 6.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Shamut. Bridges, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Alexander Walker's checked in. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And 11 points here for OG Anunoby. Daniels outside. Right wing. Kuminga against Anunoby. Outside, Alexander Walker. Conley, screen on Brunson. Here's Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York leading by 5. Outside Brunson. He got it up. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so we wrap up the first half. New York out in front, up 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Hawks trail by 7. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half from Mike Brown. Okongwu with the bucket.
Well, in that two-player action, I really like Okongwu as the pick man. He moves really well.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
McCollum against Brunson. Here's Towns. Okongwu with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Okay, wow. Okongwu, unreal.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Brunson driving. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 14.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Brunson with the finish inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned over.
Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. McCollum, pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. For the lead. Hart pulls it in.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Towns. Towns drops the hammer.
Relentless effort from Towns inside, powering through the contact.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Here's McCollum. Now here's Daniels. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Hart can't hit. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. McCollum with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Alexander Walker with it. Towns on him. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Kuminga, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's Hart on the wing. The 3 ball. The rebound by Atlanta. With the floater. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's McCollum. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Brunson. McBride on the wing. For 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Well, if you don't put a body on Okongwu, you're asking for trouble.
Now McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Kuminga. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Atlanta making some changes. Landale's checked in for Okongwu. Risache comes in for Daniels. And Kispert is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 4. Kuminga, the pass to Landale. And here's Johnson. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Wallace, he's checked in for Johnson. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Count it. Good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Landale. Here's Kispert. Takes the 3. That shot is off. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Landale inside. Brunson defending. Landale misses. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Brunson. There's the triple. The 3-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. They've got C.J. McCollum. Jock Landale is out there with Newell. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Risachet in at the 2. Hawks trail by 7. McCollum looks around. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, McCollum really can hit from anywhere. He's got every move.
To the wing, right side. Towns for 3. Down goes the three-pointer for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
With the step back. McCollum on the left side. Just 5 to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Alvarado, pass to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hawks trail by 8. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that time attacking the rim. Risachet is a true 3-level scorer.
Towns outside. Towns double team. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Robinson, and it's Shamut in for McBride. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson's checked in, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Atlanta and the basket by Shamut.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Landale. Fires for 3. And that one good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
New York leading by 8. Here's Shamut. And the Knicks, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
McCollum with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. From deep, Johnson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
That's an assertive play by Johnson. He was really looking to answer that last one.
Outside Hart. He drills the wide-open jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly working to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Landale. Daniels comes in for Kuminga. And it's Alexander Walker in for Risachet. Now here's McCollum. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Well, for a young player, those mid-range jumpers are challenging. Johnson was ready for it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And some changes here for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for Shamut. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Now here's Brunson. On the take. Brunson slices through the D.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
McCollum, another shot. And he cashes it in on the layup.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Hart. It's stolen by Johnson. Daniels fires. Oh, off target from downtown. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now Hart. Clock at 6. Now Anunoby. Oh, the shake. Bangs it in. What a move.
Well, when Anunoby is feeling it, he can completely take over a game, and we're seeing that tonight.
Steps back. McCollum with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Daniels! And the 3 misses. New York leading by 10. Outside Brunson. Now Towns. Oh, the stuff!
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Knicks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy task, but they've got 2 chances to do it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's McCollum after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. They set the pick. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Brunson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, OG Anunoby.